Hello, everyone. MLA from Edmonton Ellerslie here. Always a pleasure to be able to greet you all. Today, I'm actually joined by two special guests from Empower Me, which is a Alberta organization that is helping people with their energy consumption. So I have Nicole and Harpreet here with me today. I want to welcome you to this video recording that eventually will go on my profile page, on my political profile page. So welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anarvarad.
Yeah. So I just wanted both of you to take an opportunity to just introduce yourselves, like who you are personally, and then tell us a little bit about Empower Me. So how about we start with you, Nicole?
Yeah, sure. Thank you again, Narvarad, for this opportunity and a chance to share our program, which is, like you said, Empower Me program, which we're so proud that your government has been supporting. So Empower Me is a program which is to give education to all those newcomers and all those who are seniors and those who are hard to reach communities, to tell them about energy efficiency and energy, how they can use their energy effectively. So yeah, so that's our program, and we're very much excited if you're a part of it. And we have our energy mentors that can help you, to save the cost of your consumption of your energy. So yeah, so we have our workshop, and we're very happy, and we're excited for you to be part of that workshop.
I'm happy to be part of it. So Harpreet, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got involved in this, and a little bit more details about the actual organization as well, if you don't mind.
Sure. I'm a community relations manager based in Calgary, and Empower Me is an energy conservation education program. So what we are doing, as Nicole said, is teaching people how to save energy, how to make their homes more comfortable and safe. And we hire energy mentors who are able to deliver this education in language. So if there is that language barrier, we can deliver workshops in Edmonton right now, in Tagalog, in Hindi, in Cantonese. And in Calgary, we have languages in Punjabi, in Arabic, in Chinese, in Spanish, in Farsi. And we also have two Indigenous mentors with us as well, who are supporting the Indigenous community to bring this education to those hard to reach communities. We have a workshop coming up in Edmonton, and of course, due to COVID, it is online. So it's taking place on July 8th, which is a Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. And it will be delivered in Hindi. So if anyone is interested in joining, they can just head on over to our website. And I'm not sure if I can share it with you on this video, but it's www.empowermeprogram.com.
Well, what we'll do is we'll put it link to the comments in the comments area underneath the video. And then, so then to find out more about the workshop in Hindi, they can go to that website. So I imagine that they have to pre-register?
Yeah, there will be a registration link available.
Fantastic. So I know that especially for newcomers to Edmonton, they may not necessarily, sometimes we take for granted, or like, for example, my own family, we came fleeing violence and in a similar refugee kind of situation. And I know that many refugee families that have come to Canada, maybe they haven't had the opportunity to live in a house the way that they would here. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the stories that you've heard and insights that we can share with the people who are listening?
Sure. And as you said, we do sometimes take for granted the home that we live in. But when you're a newcomer and you may not have lived in a home like you have in Alberta, there are certain things in the home that you might not be aware of, like that you can touch your thermostat, you can turn the temperature down if it's really hot. We've had stories of people living in very uncomfortable homes because they're not aware of what the thermostat is, or whether they should have a carbon monoxide alarm in their home. So things like home safety, but then also how the furnace works, how often you should be cleaning the furnace filter, or can you drink water from your tap? A lot of people think that you can't drink water from your tap. right? So that kind of education is very important. And then, we work with City of Calgary, our sponsor EPCOR and EEA as well. So we also provide messaging from them. That is important. And any questions that participants might have, we can take back to them as well. So it's really important to see in person when you go to these workshops. Obviously, that's not happening right now, but when you go and you talk to people about their experiences, everyone's experience is slightly different, but ultimately it's how can we help you to make changes in your home so that it's more comfortable for you. And even things like, what can you do if you feel a breeze coming in from your window, but you can't really afford to change your window? So we, provide tips around that as well. So there's a bunch of different things that we share in our presentation around energy saving.
Well, to both of you, I want to thank you so much, because this is something that's obviously needed, and not just by newcomers to Canada. I think that everybody could really benefit from the programs that you're delivering and the workshops. I want to wish you both an incredible amount of success with this, and I'm very eager to help you spread the word, and both here in Edmonton and across the province. So whatever I can do as the MLA for Edmonton Ellerslie, you have me with you to help encourage people to participate. So we have the workshop in Hindi. What are the dates and time for that again?
So it's July...
July 8th for sure. That's
Wednesday, July 8th,
Okay.
at 5:30 p.m. And we're using the platform Teams, which doesn't really require you to download any apps or anything. It just opens for you, so it's pretty straightforward.
So people of Edmonton Ellerslie, well, and Alberta as a whole, but in Edmonton specifically, I know that we have many people from the Indian community that call Alberta home now. So here's a special invitation to each and every one of you. Please check out the website. What's the website again?
I can share it with you right now. It's empowermeprogram.com.
empowermeprogram.com. So to the entire Indian community that's Hindi speaking, for July 8th at 5:30, we'd like for you to look into it. So empowermeprogram.com is the place that you want to visit if you're interested in saving money and dealing with issues of saving energy conservation in your home. So we welcome you to join Nicole and Harpreet in this wonderful program online. And I know that in the future there'll be workshops offered in a number of other languages as well. And we'll continue promoting those in the future. And I want to thank you both for the amazing work that you're doing. And I wish you continued success in all that you do.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Barbara.